What is up, guys? I'm sure this is a pleasant surprise. You guys haven't seen me on webcam since like fucking before November. I'm pretty sure I started just doing commentaries like before Cold War came out. But I want to react to this fucking video that I seen online from this guy, Connor Murphy. Apparently he's like a pretty big guy in the fitness community, or at least used to. I mean, 2.4 mil subscribers. That's pretty impressive with like the shirtless pic going on. So the name of the video is Connor Murphy's First Time with a Guy. And if you take a look at the fucking video, either this video sucks, just take a look at the likes and dislikes, or there's a lot of fucking homophobes. So we're going to click on this video and you guys can see for yourself. And I'll just be like interrupting and whatnot, so I already watched like 14 seconds of it. And yeah, let's go.
Nikolai is going to give me his his divine protein shake.
Yes.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Ohika Castle. This castle is amazing. I swear, if Ziz were alive today, this would be his favorite place in New York.
I don't even look like they're
and
in
I'm
a
joined
castle.
by the
They look
one
like
and
they could
only
be in like a
Nikolai.
fucking double wide trailer, with just the master bedroom of a double wide trailer. I don't even know if they're actually in a fucking castle right now. That nightstand looks like it was just fucking bought off of pawn shops. Anyways.
Ziz, he looks like the baby of Ziz and Jeff's side. So this is going to be a crazy video. And essentially, this is going to be my first time with a guy. It's going to be a pretty crazy experience. Now,
why does he say it like that? Why does he say it like that? Like, the dude is like having a hard time just like fucking spitting it out. By the way, this dude used to be like not a bodybuilder, but like a fitness model. But like he went off of like steroids or whatever, some type of enhancements, and he like kind of lost some of his gains. So now he's like this enlightened, spiritual, fucking dick riding astrology type guy. And he's basically my fucking kryptonite. Like, I hate when people... He's the antithesis of me. I fucking hate spiritual things. Anyways, let's go. Play.
what exactly is this experience that we're going to do? Well, it is pretty crazy, but it's probably not what you think. It's probably even crazier, all right? So watch this video to find out. But why am I doing this, okay? Well, it all started when I realized the amazing potential of a very, very powerful substance. One of the most powerful substances known to man, made by man, actually. And so, basically,
this dude is so
what
unfunny.
is this substance?
So
well,
unfunny.
Before I tell you what this substance is, I'm going to tell you all the benefits about it. And the cool thing about this substance is it is the pinnacle of the natty or not debate. Because this substance contains exogenous hormones, yet this substance is produced naturally. And there is evidence to suggest that cavemen actually ingested this substance.
So this argument is fucking retarded. You know how people always use that argument about whether or not something is effective or useful? They're like, well, cavemen did it. You know what cavemen did for fucking fun? They sucked on their toes. You know what cavemen did? They beat their fucking wife. You know what cavemen did? They didn't even cook their fucking food. And now we're supposed to start taking their dietary advice? I hate that. Like, people just look at, like, cavemen as, like, these, like, immoral, like, divine beings. Like, no. They were fucking dumb as a box of rocks. They were fucking not very smart. Anyways, I hate when people say that shit.
Okay? So,
I would mop the floor.
You guys thought that I was done with the whole natty or not debate. No. That's actually the reason why I made that video, because this was coming up. So, more plates, more dates. Greg Doucette, I challenge you to formulate an opinion about this substance.
More plates, more dates is where I saw this video from. I watch him a lot, so I'm going to be kind of referring to him a lot in this video. Not necessarily, but some of the things he said are pretty important to this video that are going to make this video extremely awkward, especially after the fact.
Which I will get to in a minute. So guys, make sure to go hit up those people, tell them to make this video, because I'm very excited to see what people think. So before I tell you what the substance is, and we're going to try and keep it family friendly for YouTube, so we might use some euphemisms here, right? If you don't know what we're talking about, go to the comments below. I'll probably reveal exactly what it is. But let's go over some of the benefits. So, Nikolai, how about, first of all, Is this substance daddy or not, do you think?
I would have to say that this substance is probably the most natural thing you could probably, ingest as far as, anything. I mean, supplements, this is...
Ever heard of water, dickhead?
Organic and healthy.
I love it. Cool. So even though it contains exogenous hormones, yeah, I would probably agree. I would
This dude
say that it's
is like,
natural, but again,
he acts like he's playing 4D chess. Like trying to outsmart whether or not he's natural, as in haven't taken steroids. Like this dude tries to find every loophole possible. This dude is fucking... Man, this dude's personality, dude.
I think that
Holy
natural
shit.
or not, it's a spectrum. So I'm excited to see what you guys think. So yeah, let us know, what are a couple awesome things that this magical divine substance contains?
It contains oxytocin, which is the love hormone. It also has testosterone, which is pretty much the anabolic hormone that you need to build muscle. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that as far as muscle growth and things like that, hormones that your body needs.
Yeah, it also has like follicle stimulating hormone, a bunch of hormones. I mean, look it up. Really, just look up this substance and see all the amazing stuff that it
Definitely
contains.
not going to find any of this kind of stuff at Vitamin Shop or GNC.
Exactly, and it's completely legal, by the way.
Yeah, it's insane.
I sure hope. So it also
dude.
contains one of the favorite things that I like about it.
So if you haven't figured out by now, he's talking about taking another guy's facial. He's just taking a load. If you haven't, obviously you figured that out by now. But what is so funny about that? Honestly, because he gets to a point though where it's just weird.
Has nerve
Really weird.
growth factor, and you can't really find this anywhere else naturally, right? I could be wrong, but nerve growth factor. It is neuroregenerative. Okay, so it protects against Alzheimer's, any sort of neurodegenerative disease. It protects against, forms new brain connections.
Who
essentially
else
grows your
hates
brain.
this dude's hand
Incredible.
gestures, man?
Since I've been taking this substance, my mind feels more clear, and I feel like it just processes things faster. Awesome. Also, it contains this substance, and this might give it away. This might give it away. Spermidine. Okay? So it contains spermidine. And research has shown that when they give spermidine to animals, it has shown to increase their lifespan by up to 25%. So this substance...
I don't believe that. Also, there's no study that is like... I mean, let's just look for some citations here. Okay, 0. So you may or may not be saying 25%? 20? Are you fucking mad? That's the most convoluted shit, who is even conducting these experiments? If you give a rat a facial, they will live for like 3 months longer or whatever the fuck.
Substance is magical. It's like the elixir of life, okay? Incredible. So, you can see why I'm so excited about this substance, and
Nope.
how I found out the power of this substance is that
Got
Eastern
some cool
cultures,
pants going
like
on.
in Taoism, they used to say, hey, don't let this certain substance leave your body, because when it leaves your body, that is your life energy. Okay, and they
Same tribe that probably ate
feel
fucking rocks.
weaker, they feel more tired, and their health is worse. So they limit the amount of times that this substance can leave their body. And for a while, I did that. All right, I didn't let the substance leave my body, but then I'm like, there's got to be a way to get around this. There's got to be a way to experience the best of both worlds. And so I started ingesting this substance, my own. And the results were incredible. I started feeling like a superhuman. I didn't feel tired. I didn't have any of the negative effects that I would normally have when this substance was in my body. And essentially, it's just kind of the law of conservation of energy. I mean, if you put it back in your body, it's the energy stays, right? And so there've been...
So this is the part that makes it really awkward. And if you haven't seen more if you even care about this, if you haven't seen More Plates, More Dates video, he basically talks about, and this is going to make it really awkward when this dude goes back and watches that video, about how it is like testosterone and whatnot is not absorbed back through the body orally. Like, it's just not absorbed. That's why he shows that nasal spray goes up the nose, because it's not absorbed orally. And that makes this awkward. So not only have you been taking your own facials, you've been taking facials from another guy for nothing. Absolutely nothing. So imagine you sit there with your bottle of semen watching More Plates, More Days videos when he tells you it's not working because it's not absorbed that fucking way. And you're like, wow, lick your fucking lips clean. Even, like, you've just been doing it for free.
Been so many Eastern cultures that just, they think that this is so vital to like their spiritual energy that they don't release it at all. Well, I found a loophole, right?
Sure,
and you know, it got me thinking, wow, so I feel so incredible when I put this substance back into my body. You know, my physique has gotten better. My physique has gotten so much better over the past several weeks. It's been incredible, and I've contributed a lot to this.
Screen.
And so I thought, wow, what if I got even more of this?
Please.
Right? So essentially the balance of this energy in my body was like above baseline, right? I'm like, wow, I've got to try this out. And so
how do you
messaged...
This is the part that doesn't make any sense to me. How do you get more testosterone and whatnot when something that was already in your body you let go of and then you just take it back in? What sense does that make? That doesn't add more. You're just giving your body back what you just took out of it. I don't get it.
Nikolai, because I heard that...
He looks like a Nikolai. I've never seen someone who looks more like a fucking Midwestern Nikolai in my entire life.
Well, I have done my fair share because I figured out, like, I looked at the benefits too as well, and I figured I would give it a try at least. And I always realized, I mean, if you think about it, every time like something like this were to occur, and you feel like lethargic, a lot of times you want to sleep. That's usually what people use as a remedy for sleeping. So if you're...
I hate people that like nod their fucking heads when someone's saying something. You're just sitting there nodding. I had this one girl in my damn foods class that just did that when the teacher was talking. When she agreed with something, just sitting next to me just fucking nodding. It's like, yeah, you don't really have a choice to agree because, anyways, it's stupid. I don't know why I'm getting into that. It just annoyed me.
And it's
like my
your
sophomore
body.
Year.
Like you have to realize that it's if you ingest it, some of that energy is gonna come back to you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What's so
we're
funny?
like-minded individuals, and so I hit him up on Instagram, and it was definitely an interesting pitch, but here we are, and I am grateful that you are giving me some of this energy.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate it for this incredible experiment. And
Yep.
so for those of you who have not figured out what it is yet, I think the best euphemism that we can use and still remain family friendly is essentially Nikolai is going to give me his his divine protein shake.
Yeah.
Look, if you're a grown-ass man and you find that funny, you need to find another line of work because that is just... I'm laughing because of how unfunny it is and how funny he thinks it is. That's just not funny. That's so fucking dumb.
And I laugh when I'm saying that because it is just so crazy. But I mean, that's the best way to put it. It does have protein in it, by the way, not a significant amount, but it does have a lot of amino acids actually, which is cool. You guys are wasting your money on BCAAs.
Yeah. Wasting your money buying BCAAs when you literally have them at your disposal between your thighs.
Yeah, exactly.
Between your thighs.
Exactly. So he's going to be giving me his divine protein shake of the gods. Now, here's the interesting part.
Don't say it like that.
No one's going to believe this, and we actually don't care if you guys do or not, but just to give you some context, that I'm actually doing this for the benefits and not just for my, own pleasure, right? I am not attracted to guys at all, and neither are you.
There's the part that's funny. We're going to talk about this.
I know, right? Now, I've said this many times, I wish so badly that, I'm trying to remain family friendly, that I liked both genders.
That makes you gay. That makes you gay. You can't want to like all the genders, each gender, and then take facials from another guy. That makes you gay. You can't claim... You don't have to claim straight, but he's claiming straight when he says he wants to be gay. And at the same time, he's downing another guy's divine protein shake. That makes you gay. That's cool. Let's call a spade here.
Or all the genders, however many you think that there are. I wish that I liked all of them because the more the more genders that I was sexually attracted to, the more options and more experiences that I could have, right? So the power of the mind is extremely strong. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get there, but at this point in time, I am as straight as an arrow.
No,
unfortunately.
no,
I don't even think that,
no.
like, that's not ideal for me, but that's just how it is,
Who?
right? So
Who says that? Who the fuck says that?
we are doing this for spiritual and physical and mental benefits, right? So how is this going to go?
Spiritual.
Well,
What's
I have this beautiful
spiritual?
chalice of the gods here, perfectly fit for what's going on. So essentially, I'll go out of the room, and Nikolai will put his protein shake of the gods, his divine protein shake in this, and
It'll take about 2 minutes.
then I have this this little fruit blend, put it in there, make it taste nice and awesome, make this awesome little protein shake.
Nice.
This protein shake of testosterone and spermidine and nerve growth factor is going to be incredible. And yeah, I'm going to drink it.
It's
And
going to be incredible. It's going to be he describes it like it's a martini. It's going to be incredible.
this is going to be on OnlyFans. So if you are interested in seeing this at all, this will be on
Please
OnlyFans.
tell me no one purchased the only... Clearly what he's doing is just drinking the fucking smoothie. Because no one in their right mind, I don't care how strong your jawline is going to do something like this.
Fans. Link in the description below. Click the first link. And yeah, I'm excited. I essentially feel like a superhero since I've started ingesting
Okay,
my own.
I'm done. I can't watch any more of this. There's not much time left, but like, fucking hell. So, he wants to be gay. He takes guys' facials and then claims he's not gay. Take with that what you will. He's also ingesting someone else's semen when, you know, more plates, more dates, an extremely knowledgeable guy basically proved that he absorbed none of it. So he's doing it for free. And it's just, the video makes no sense. Obviously, they're probably just pulling our legs. Especially he says he hit this guy up. Like, what do you say? Hey, do you mind if I swallow your semen? We're just going to go through the comments. I mean, obviously, like to dislike ratio is nuts. We're going to get past... This is the most complex game. Right. That's enough YouTube to go. You guys send mixes. Yeah, okay. This dude's like fucking shorts or like, I don't know what's up with that. The other guy's body language says Connor has been drinking from the source. Man, this comment section is damn golden. This video is just super weird all around. I really don't get how, obviously he does it for the views, but this is a guy with 2.5 million subscribers. Didn't even break 70,000 views. So it's like, you know, what did you do it for? Pleasure.